Imagine holding a golden key that unlocks the universe's abundance. Yet there's a mysterious force holding the door shut. That force, my friends, is a set of habits you might not even realize you have. But don't worry, because identifying these habits is the first step towards a breakthrough. In this video, we'll not only uncover these habits, but also arm you with practical, life-changing strategies to conquer them. So stay with us till the end. Think of this as your personal awakening to a world where your thoughts shape your reality. Are you ready to dive into the depths of your own potential and emerge victorious? Are you prepared to challenge the status quo and transform your life? If you're nodding yes, then you're in for a treat. As we journey through each of these habits, I invite you to reflect, engage, and envision the life you've always dreamed of. Before we begin, hit the like button to show your excitement and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. A common misconception is that law of attraction is a magic wand. It's not. It requires a combination of positive thinking and proactive behavior. Let's explore how certain habits can disrupt this harmony. In our lives, our thoughts are the threads that weave our reality. But what happens when these threads are colored by the dark hues of pessimism? It's like watching the world through a tainted lens, where every possibility is clouded by doubt and every opportunity is overshadowed by fear. Pessimism is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a persistent state of mind that can cripple our ability to attract positivity and abundance. It often begins as a whisper, a subtle inclination to expect the worst. It might stem from past experiences where hope led to disappointment, or perhaps from a natural tendency to guard ourselves against future heartache. But when left unchecked, this whisper grows into a roar, drowning the voice of optimism and hope. Why do we fall into the trap of pessimism? The answer lies deep within our psyche. Human beings are wired to be cautious, to anticipate dangers and prepare for the worst. This instinct, while crucial for survival, can often skew our perception of reality. We start focusing more on potential threats and failures rather than opportunities and successes. This mental bias towards negativity can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. When we expect the worst, we inadvertently close doors, reject possibilities, and thus attract more negativity into our lives. But it's not just about external circumstances. Pessimism also shapes how we view ourselves. It erodes our self-esteem, makes us doubt our abilities, and stifles our growth. We start believing we're not good enough, not capable enough, not worthy of the good that life has to offer. This destructive mindset can hold us back from pursuing our goals, from taking risks, and from embracing the joys of life. Having understood the nature of pessimism, let's now turn to the brighter side, overcoming it. The first step is awareness. Recognize when pessimistic thoughts surface. Observe them without judgment, but with a keen understanding that these are merely thoughts, not truths. This detachment is powerful. It allows us to challenge and reframe these thoughts, to see the world in a more balanced and optimistic light. One effective way to combat pessimism is through positive affirmations and visualizations. These tools empower us to rewrite the narrative in our minds. Instead of expecting the worst, we start envisioning the best. We replace "I can't" with "I can," "I won't" with "I will." This shift in language and imagery has a profound impact on our subconscious, gradually transforming our mindset and, in turn, our reality. I have given a playlist of affirmations and meditation videos in the description of this video for your use. Another powerful strategy is gratitude. By focusing on what we are thankful for, we shift our attention from lack to abundance. Gratitude opens our eyes to the blessings we already have, making us more receptive to new blessings. It's a simple yet transformative practice that can dramatically alter our outlook on life. Lastly, it's crucial to surround ourselves with positivity. The people we interact with, the media we consume, the environment we inhabit, all of these influence our mindset. By choosing uplifting relationships, inspirational content, and environments that nurture our well-being, we create a fertile ground for positivity to flourish. Each step you take towards positivity brings you closer to harnessing the true power of the law of attraction. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind and witness the transformation in your life. Our next enemy is doubt. Doubt, by its very nature, is a double-edged sword. On one side, it serves as a critical tool for analysis and decision-making, helping us navigate through life's complexities. But on the flip side, when it spirals out of control, it becomes a chain that binds our potential, our dreams, and our ability to manifest our desires through the law of attraction. The first step in overcoming doubt is recognizing its presence. It often manifests subtly, a hesitation here, a second guessing there. It might appear as a cynical inner voice that questions your capabilities or a nagging thought that undermines your decisions. Doubt can stem from a variety of sources: past failures, fear of the unknown, or even societal pressures that dictate what we should or shouldn't aspire to. Why does doubt wield such power over us? To understand this, we need to delve into the human psyche. We are, by nature, creatures seeking safety and stability. Doubt serves as a mechanism to protect us from potential harm or failure. But in its overprotective zeal, it often oversteps, leading us to underestimate our abilities and the possibilities that life offers. This protective instinct, while well-intentioned, can limit our growth and hinder our progress towards achieving our true potential. Doubt also plays into our deep-seated fear of failure. No one likes to fall short or face rejection, and doubt preys on these fears. It whispers thoughts of inadequacy and pessimism, making mountains out of molehills. It skews our perception, leading us to focus more on potential negatives rather than positives. In the process, we often forget that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone towards it. Having recognized the presence and impact of doubt, let's explore how we can break free from its chains. The journey starts with building self-awareness. By acknowledging our doubts, we can begin to question and challenge them. Ask yourself, are these doubts based on facts or just unfounded fears? This process of self-inquiry is vital in dismantling the power of doubt. Next, we must cultivate a mindset of resilience and positivity. This doesn't mean ignoring the risks or challenges ahead, but facing them with a balanced perspective. Replace "what if I fail" with "what if I succeed?" Shift your focus from the potential of failure to the excitement of learning and growing, regardless of the outcome. Remember, every successful person has faced and overcome doubt. Their stories can serve as inspiration and a reminder that doubt is not an end but a hurdle to be crossed. Another effective strategy is to set small, achievable goals. These act as confidence boosters, building our faith in our abilities. Each small success is a testament to our potential, gradually eroding the foundations of doubt. It's about creating a positive feedback loop where success breeds more success and doubt loses its footing. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity and support. Connect with people who uplift you, who believe in you even when you doubt yourself. Avoid environments that feed your insecurities and doubts. Seek out mentors. Read empowering literature and engage in activities that reinforce your self-belief. Remember, the people and environment you choose can either fuel your doubts or your dreams. As we conclude our exploration of doubt, remember that overcoming it is not about never facing doubts, but about not letting them control your actions and decisions. Embrace your doubts, understand them, and then rise above them. In doing so, you unlock the full potential of the law of attraction, drawing closer to the life you desire and deserve. Continuing our insightful journey into self-awareness, we now turn our attention to a habit that often goes unnoticed, yet holds immense power in shaping our lives: inaction. This silent guardian of the status quo maintains a firm grip on our potential, keeping us anchored in a sea of what could have been. Today, we dive into the intricacies of inaction, understanding its roots, and learning how to break free from its subtle embrace. Inaction is a complex phenomenon. It's not merely the absence of action, but often a decision in itself, influenced by a myriad of factors. Inaction can stem from fear, uncertainty, lack of motivation, or even the illusion of comfort. It's a habit that quietly erodes our ambitions, dreams, and ultimately our happiness. Let us delve deeper into this maze, unraveling its pathways and discovering how we can step into the world of action, aligning ourselves with the law of attraction. Inaction often begins with a whisper of doubt, a hint of fear, or a wave of complacency. It can originate from past experiences where taking action led to disappointment or failure. This creates a psychological barrier, a self-protective mechanism that whispers, "It's safer not to try." Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, and even fear of success can paralyze us, keeping us in our comfort zones. But what we often fail to realize is that these comfort zones are prisons of our own making, limiting our potential and stifling our growth. Another root of inaction is the overwhelming nature of our goals and dreams. When faced with a daunting task or a distant dream, it's easy to feel intimidated and immobilized. The sheer scale of what we aspire to achieve can seem insurmountable, leading us to procrastinate or abandon our pursuits altogether. This is where the importance of perspective comes in. Breaking down our goals into manageable steps, celebrating small victories, and maintaining focus on the journey rather than the destination can ignite the spark of action within us. Inaction can also be a product of a lack of clarity or direction. Without a clear vision or understanding of what we truly want, it's challenging to take decisive steps forward. It's like being adrift at sea without a compass or a map. The key here is self-reflection and exploration, taking the time to understand our deepest desires, values, and what truly drives us. This clarity acts as a beacon, guiding our steps and fueling our motivation to move forward. Now that we've explored the roots of inaction, let's focus on cultivating action, the journey from inaction to action starts with a single step, a decision to move, no matter how small that movement might be. It's about building momentum, one action at a time, and harnessing the power of consistency. The beauty of action is that it creates a positive feedback loop. The more we act, the more we want to act, gradually building our confidence and diminishing the power of inaction. One effective way to overcome inaction is by setting specific, achievable goals. These act as waypoints on our journey, giving us direction and a sense of purpose. By breaking down our larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks, we reduce the overwhelm and create a roadmap for action. Each completed task is a victory, a tangible proof of progress that builds our self-efficacy and propels us forward. Another crucial aspect is cultivating discipline and habits. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. By developing daily habits that align with our goals, we create a structure that supports consistent action. It's not about grand gestures, but the small, everyday actions that accumulate over time to produce significant results. Remember, the tallest oak in the forest was once just a little nut that held its ground. Moreover, embracing a mindset of learning and curiosity can transform the way we perceive action. Instead of viewing action as a path fraught with potential failure, we can see it as an opportunity for growth, exploration, and discovery. Every action, regardless of its outcome, is a learning experience, a stepping stone in our journey of self-improvement. This shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating, turning the act of taking action into an exciting adventure. Lastly, seeking support and accountability can greatly enhance our ability to take action. Sharing our goals with trusted friends, family, or mentors creates a support system that can provide encouragement, advice, and a gentle push when needed. Accountability partners can help us stay on track, reminding us of our commitments and the reasons behind them. Remember, we are social creatures, and the right company can be a powerful catalyst for action. As we conclude our exploration of the Maze of Inaction, let us remind ourselves that action, no matter how small, is a powerful statement of intent. It's a declaration that we are not passive spectators in our lives, but active participants shaping our destiny. Embrace action, step out of the shadows of inaction, and align yourself with the dynamic flow of the law of attraction. Your journey awaits you. As we continue our profound exploration of self-awareness and growth, we now approach the final habit that can severely hinder our journey with the law of attraction, the mirage of instant gratification. This modern-day challenge ensnares many, luring us with the promise of quick results and immediate rewards, only to leave us unfulfilled and drifting further from our true goals. Let's delve into understanding this deceptive habit and uncover the path to lasting fulfillment. Instant gratification, the desire to experience pleasure or fulfillment without delay or deferment, is a powerful force in today's fast-paced world. It taps into our most basic desires for comfort and ease. Yet, in its pursuit, we often lose sight of our deeper, more enduring aspirations. Instant gratification is like a sugary treat, tempting and satisfying in the moment, but ultimately leaving us empty and craving more. The lure of instant gratification is everywhere, in the quick fixes, the rapid solutions, the overnight successes. It feeds off our natural inclination for comfort and ease, The digital age, with its constant stream of instant updates, fast services, and quick responses, only amplifies this craving. We're conditioned to expect immediate results, leading to a decreased tolerance for patience and perseverance. This expectation infiltrates various aspects of our lives, from our careers and personal development to relationships and health. But why is this a problem? The issue with instant gratification is that it often leads to superficial, short-lived solutions that don't address the underlying issues or goals. It can derail us from our path of genuine growth and long-term fulfillment. When we prioritize immediate pleasure over enduring satisfaction, we trade depth for shallowness, growth for stagnation. This habit can create a cycle of dependency where we're constantly seeking the next quick fix, never quite satisfied, never really reaching our full potential. Moreover, the pursuit of instant gratification can distort our perception of success and the effort required to achieve meaningful goals. It can lead to unrealistic expectations and a diminished work ethic. When things don't come quickly or easily, frustration and disillusionment can set in. We start to doubt our abilities and lose faith in the process, forgetting that most worthwhile achievements require time, effort, and persistence. Having recognized the pitfalls of instant gratification, let's turn our attention to cultivating its antidote, patience. Patience is not just waiting, it's the ability to keep a positive attitude while working hard for what you believe in. It's an acknowledgement that the journey towards any significant achievement is often slow and steady. Patience is a profound virtue in the law of attraction, as it aligns us with the natural rhythm of growth and progress. The first step in embracing patience is redefining our relationship with time. Time is not an enemy to be battled, but a companion on our journey. It's about appreciating the process, not just the outcome. When we shift our focus from the end result to the growth and learning that happens along the way, we find joy and fulfillment in the present moment. This shift in perspective is empowering, as it allows us to take control of our journey rather than being at the mercy of instant results. Another key aspect is setting realistic expectations. Understanding that meaningful change and success are the results of accumulated efforts over time helps us set achievable goals and milestones. It's about celebrating small victories and learning from setbacks. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a progression towards our larger goal. This approach builds resilience and a deeper sense of satisfaction as we recognize the value of our efforts. Cultivating a mindset of persistence is also crucial. Persistence is a determination to keep going despite challenges and delays. It's an unwavering commitment to our goals, fueled by a deep belief in our purpose. To develop persistence, surround yourself with inspiration, stories of people who achieved greatness through perseverance, personal affirmations, and a supportive community that encourages you to stay the course. Finally, practicing mindfulness and self-compassion can greatly enhance our ability to be patient. Mindfulness keeps us grounded in the present, helping us appreciate the now rather than being consumed by the desire for immediate results. Self-compassion reminds us that growth is a journey with its ups and downs, and that being gentle with ourselves is part of that process. It encourages us to persevere, not out of pressure, but out of love for our journey and ourselves. As we conclude our exploration of the mirage of instant gratification, let us embrace patience and persistence as our allies. They are the keys to unlocking the true power of the law of attraction, guiding us towards lasting fulfillment and success. Remember, the most beautiful and worthwhile achievements in life are often those that take time, effort, and heart. Embrace the journey, for it is in the journey that life's richest experiences are found. These habits, my friends, are the silent killers of the law of attraction. Recognize them, challenge them, and replace them with optimism, belief, action, and patience. Embrace this transformation and watch as the universe aligns in your favor. Join us next time as we explore the pathways to harnessing the law of attraction. Until then, embark on this journey of change and watch your world transform.